Yes, Jake?
I can't even believe we got out of that alive.
It certainly was a harrowing situation.
I mean, who would have thought William Shakespeare was just a whole bunch of pirates in disguise?
Yes, I've had my theories for a while, but that proved it conclusively. However, we won't have to worry about getting into such a sticky situation again.
Oh?
As you know, the TARDIS has a number of features which have remained dormant, potential abilities which can be awakened through subtle tinkering. There we are.
So many big words.
I've managed to hook the TARDIS's brain, for lack of a better word, up to a primitive voice synthesizer. Now, this voice synthesizer will make it sound like an audience full of people.
Oh.
But the TARDIS itself will be able to give us suggestions as to where to go next.
Oh, let me try it. TARDIS, how are you feeling tonight? The TARDIS feels like a bunch of drunk girls in college.
I suspect the TARDIS may have been imbibing in several substances. But, TARDIS, we have a question for you. What historical figure should we visit next?
Abraham Lincoln.
Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan and Abraham Lincoln.
One or the other, Doctor. They're very different places.
Very well. I think the costume budget is more in line with Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln, the great emancipator. Yes. I think it will be a grand adventure. Are you ready, Jamie?
I am ready.
Hell's
Dreadful business, war.
Yes, it is.
So many different colored coats.
Well,
Sounds like Jacob.
2 colors.
That's a lot for a woman.
President Lincoln stood up well today, though, don't you think?
I think so. The stress is getting to him, though. So much on his shoulders.
That black hat.
Yes. He loves it, though. The hat.
Yes. Dreadful business, war.
Yes.
So many things to talk about.
Well, should one of us go in and bring him something? I haven't seen him all day.
I'm just feeling so like I don't want to disturb him. Be like the elephant in the room. He's ready to crack.
Well,
So should we just draw straws and see who goes and brings him in?
I mean, I'll do it. I love his mole.
Oh, yes, please.
Mr. Lincoln! Woo!
Should I cancel the theater tickets then?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Doctor Whom Improvised Adventures in Time and Space, starring Ashley Como, Chris Gibbs, Lindsey Grant, Mark Little, Tom Mackay, Rob Norman, John Tavares, and Alice Moran, and Mark Beer as the Doctor. Tonight's episode, a Christmas special, 407 deaths ago.
doesn't know when to stop.
Yes, it's true, Jamie, but here we are. In the time of Abraham Lincoln, the War of the States, gray versus blue, brother against brother. Many letters were written, later to be read in slow voiceovers, sentimental music. And most importantly, Abraham Lincoln led his people to freedom.
Doctor, I love it. You're like a Wikipedia. But you just say it so I don't have to read, which is the worst part.
Yes, reading is terrible. What's this?
It's a dead body.
Yes, cadaver, if you
Score
will.
one for me.
You're correct, Jamie. This does seem to be a body that was once living but is now deceased. Yes, rigor mortis has already begun to set in.
Doctor, there's a strange substance on the body. TARDIS, what's on this body?
Jello.
Tons of jello.
Jello?
Yes.
Jello, but
I too have been passed out covered in jello shots.
yes, Jamie, but you come from a time period where Jello was common. In the late 1800s, Jello was an almost unheard of confection. They didn't even spell it Jello.
How did they spell it?
There was a G and a silent H. And yes, advanced rigor mortis. Why, if this person was alive, holding their legs in this position would be extremely uncomfortable.
Yes, Doctor, a person who could hold their legs like that would have just the strongest thighs.
Well.
You asshole! You son of a bitch!
Captain Jack Harkness, you unrepentant sodomite!
How's it going?
Oh,
I don't believe we've
No,
met.
we've met several times.
yes, Jack.
It's good to see you.
It's so familiar. No.
You remember Jamie Lake, my companion?
Yes. I think I've dipped my toe with that
No,
one.
you haven't.
My toe, I mean my ding.
You've always been your ding.
Well, I'm sure size-wise that's correct, but no, you haven't.
Well, it's fun to see you guys here, but things are a little bit different than what I remember.
Yes, there's something in the air, some sort of artificial fog.
Doctor, you don't understand. This entire timeline has been changed. There's jello shots everywhere. In this time period, there's single ladies who watch TV, hang out, just do jello shots non-stop.
They watch TV? You mean the telly?
They've brought Sex in the City to this time period.
Oh, lucky.
The ramifications of such meddling in the time are dire indeed.
What?
The real question is, what killed this woman?
Well, I can do a quick investigation.
There are limits to what probing can teach us, Jack.
Jack is more of a Samantha.
Yes. What a Samantha.
I've been undercover at the...
Dried out old whore. Go on. So, go on, Jack.
I've been undercover at a local sorority. There's tons and tons of sororities in this time period. Maybe they have some kind of answers for what's been going on.
Yes.
If by answers you mean underage girls, then yes. That is
Jamie,
Yes.
perhaps you should infiltrate the sorority with Jack. Report back to me on what you find.
Well, who will you be with, Doctor?
I'll continue to examine this body, and perhaps I should take this matter right to the top, to President Lincoln himself.
Alright, whatever.
Now listen, this sorority could be a dangerous place to visit. There's all sorts of drinking and fornicating going on.
Doctor, I can handle that.
Jamie, you're going to have to stay close with me, okay? You're probably going to have to take off most of your clothes. Let's go.
Take care, Jamie.
The worst.
And Jack, wrap that rascal.
My God.
shot, I'm gonna pee out.
Oh my God.
Who's lining him up?
Oh, we are such American girls having an American time.
She.
Oh, you're so drunk, we're besties.
Alright.
Okay, right, totally.
Yeah.
Great.
Hello, hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Well.
Oh my God.
What's your name?
Oh my God.
Sarah.
Oh, what's your name?
You can just call me Miranda.
She's a slut.
That's Samantha, you whore!
God.
I'm the redhead who doesn't know what you want. I do want to be a lawyer.
She wants to be a lawyer, and she wants to be a good mother, and
I'll
she...
never be a lawyer!
Even though it's the 1860s and we have television and Sex in the City, women still cannot vote or own property.
No.
I mean, there's slavery too.
There's a lot going on.
Check. I think watching Sex in the City has made the basic... There's not a PC word I can use to describe what they are.
I know what you're trying to say, Jamie. This timeline's all messed up. There's problems going on. The world is crazier than ever. I guess the only thing we can do right now is get into this hot tub. Hot tub?
Did someone say hot tub?
Hey, can I ask you guys a question? Where do you guys get all your Jello from?
It just shows up on the door every morning,
Yeah.
and then we get drunk and we think of our dreams.
One time I saw a guy though outside. I don't know. He was kind of old or whatever.
This guy you saw, did he
Yeah.
have any facial hair?
Yeah, he totally had like a creepy beard thing. I don't
Was
know.
it a creepy goatee thing?
Yes.
Yeah, he sort of looked like he looked goaty.
He looked like a female Mr. Big. That's what he looked like.
Yeah, he's like
Mr.
Mr. Big, but way thinner.
Yeah.
And he had a goatee.
Yeah.
Normally I think that would be me, but I'm clean shaven.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
clean shaven, alright.
Super clean.
Jamie, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Probably not. You're probably thinking of terrible things.
Yes, I
Oh, hello. Come on, you're just having a little poke around the Oval Office.
Who are you, sir?
Oh,
Private Chambers.
Yes, I'm with the Stovepipe Hat and Beard Investigation Committee.
Told you here. We've been calling you for weeks.
Yes. Yes,
If you
I'm
say you're going to show up between certain hours, we wait, and you don't arrive.
terribly sorry. I'm terribly sorry. There's been a bit of a shake-up at the office, but I'm here to speak to President Lincoln.
Get him right away, then. You can have a look at some of his stove top hats. Some of them are quite malfunctioning.
Stovepipe hat, stovetop stuffing. Interesting. All things stove. Wow, Mr. Lincoln. So this is where it all happened, eh? Yes. Yes. Here is where you struck a blow for freedom. Here is where you penned the Gettysburg Address. Here is where you did not receive blowjobs from your secretary. Mr. President, very great pleasure to meet you. I'm the doctor. I'm with the Stovepipe Hat and Chin Beard Examination Committee.
Oh, you'll find that my stovetop hats and my chin beard are in good working order.
Yes, of course, sir. May we speak in private, sir?
You can speak in front of my man. He is someone who I trust implicitly.
Very kind.
No, I meant I don't trust you. I only imply trust. That is what implicitly means. Leave us alone, young man. I'm going to talk to this stovepipe inspector.
As you wish.
Now, you just showed me a piece of paper that was completely blank. I'm a clever man.
Very astute. Very astute indeed.
Yeah, assume you have some kind of piece of paper that, when confronted with someone whose intellect is not as great as my own, sees on that piece of paper that which you would wish that they would see.
That is a remarkable assumption, sir.
I thank you. I thank you kindly.
Well, you are correct. This
Well,
is in fact- No, sir. No, I'm not simply a magician here to provide chicanery.
I do love that. I'm in fact tonight, this very night, go into the theater to enjoy a play.
Yes, no, I said it here. Mr. President. Mr. President, of course, you recently quelled a great uprising amongst your own people.
Well, when people decide that an uprising must happen, it is the duty of those who would not be down risen to... I got nothing to say.
You say nothing very well, sir.
There are some that say nothing well and others that say, well, nothing.
Well said, sir. Well said.
Makes no sense. A country full of so many drunk girls, and I don't have that much food in my body to have sex with each and every one of them.
Is that the biggest problem at hand right now?
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't remember you from before.
You never remember me.
How many times have we done it?
You never, no, you're never gonna have me because I'm engaged. Oh shit, where'd that go?
Gotcha.
You stole my wedding ring?
It's just something I picked up. Listen, I'm sorry. Sometimes I run away from things I really, really like. You know, when you're
You cannot charm me. I am uncharmable.
you know, when you're a fixed point in space and time.
You
and
know what?
forever.
Keeping your shirt on isn't. Do that. I don't want to know.
Jamie, I'm just trying to be honest with you.
You can be honest with your clothes on.
Can I?
I would hope so. Otherwise, like, what if you went to court for like a crime, and they were like, "Are you innocent?" and you're like naked, and they'd be like, "Well, this is distracting. This guy's wearing the shirt."
You know,
Anyway, keep it in your pants.
if I can. You know, I spent the last 1,000 years on this planet. I fell off the TARDIS. I've been stuck here for a long time. It gave me a lot of time to think. A lot of time to think about my own values.
What if you have values? Wow.
Sure. Believe in freedom. You know, my double right now setting up torchwood somewhere, and I hang out here, playing with sorority girls. It sounds great, but after a while, I mean, you can only motorboat so much.
I guess what you said was a thing. I don't. What do you want? What do you want out of this?
Because I'm just trying to apologize, you know.
Okay, we'll just say I'm sorry, as opposed to like whatever that long exposition bullshit was.
That was my rev up. I'm sorry.
Okay. Apology accepted.
All right.
Because I'm a Charlotte. And Charlotte always is like, oh, I'm going to accept your apology, even though you're terrible, Samantha. That's the dynamic.
Apology hug.
Okay. That's don't put your hand in my ass. That's not for you.
Okay.
That's for what's his face.
Your fiance.
Oh, Mike. No. I'm gonna say Rich.
Is it these? Is it these?
What? Your nipples?
Yeah.
What? I'm not engaged to your nipples. I don't know why you.
You could be. Anyway, we should probably get back to the important plot of the time whole thing. Yeah, absolutely.
What's guys, I hate to like interrupt, but we ran out of Jello shots and things are getting pretty dark.
Yes. And how did your last task go?
I killed him.
Excellent.
What the
Excellent
hell?
indeed.
You was on saying excellent and great and shit like that. Yeah, you just a killer bitch, you know.
I've chosen you to assist me because you have taken on the qualities of a sassy, Sex and the City woman faster than any other female mortal on this planet.
Oh, hell. That wasn't hard.
No, it hasn't been. Now that I've got jello shots in the hands of every woman on the planet, and the minds of Carrie, Samantha, Miranda,
And baby, it's Charlotte.
and Charlotte. All the minds of every woman. It won't be long before all women decide to, you know, be individually stronger, including a certain companion of a certain person. Yes, I feel like a Carrie right now.
Yeah, she would do that. She's a crazy bitch.
Yes, very dexterous and nimble wordplay, Mr. President. But that is not the reason I'm here, sir.
Dexterous and nimble wordplay are things that are done by a dexterous, nimble word player.
That one, quite honestly, was not as good as the others. But, sir, I am not from this planet, nor indeed from this time. I am a Time Lord.
Yeah. My man, my intellect, this is going to take a moment to absorb. Done.
I knew you'd understand, Mr. President.
I know you knew I would understand.
That's why we have this understanding.
Yes, I fought vampires.
Yes, I am aware, sir. And so, that's why I think you might be prepared to face this threat, whatever its true face may be.
I'm prepared to face any threat as long as I can still continue to live my life as a decent American and go to the theater at any time I like.
Yes, but, Mr. President, your time period is being polluted.
What?
Yes, for want of a better word, tainted with relics and artifacts of entertainment from the future. There is a program called Sex and the City. The best way to sum it up, it's sort of, imagine, well, it's kind of like it's about 3 hookers and their mom. Sir, this show...
Understand what the problem is.
The problem, sir, is this. This televised entertainment is being used to alter the thinking patterns of the young women of your electorate.
Now, are you suggesting that our timeline is being altered by the fact that our television shows are from the future, yet you don't have a problem with the fact that we have television shows?
I do have a problem with this. I do indeed.
You're saying we should get rid of our television?
You were never meant to have them, sir. Doctor! Jack!
Mr.
Jamie.
President, apparently all men weren't created equal. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, Mr. President, this is my associate, Captain Jack. Oh, yes?
I wouldn't mind getting shot in the head from him.
Yes.
That's what the point.
And this is Jamie Lake. They're both associates and companions of mine. They've been investigating this little problem.
We have some important things to talk to you about, Doctor, Mr. President.
You may speak freely in front of the President.
Apparently the timeline's been altered. There's Sex in the City. There's girls who are drunk all the time. Have you covered this already?
Yes,
okay,
more or
no,
less.
that's right, position, never mind. Things are very strange though, Doctor. My powers aren't working on girls anymore. I tried to apologize to Jamie when I have sex with her, and she wouldn't let me.
Well, Jack, to be perfectly honest, Jamie has always been fairly resistant to your charms.
But it's just not her, it's everyone. Everyone's so sassy all the time. I just can't walk into a room and pull out my ding anymore. Apparently that's gross and weird.
It's offensive and rude, and also, what do you think the level of intelligence is on a woman if you just whip it out? She'd be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna totally go for that.
You see what I mean? It's like talking to Willow Smith.
Well, Jack, this may be symptomatic of the problem that I've been talking
Wait, I'm
to Mr.
sorry,
about.
Willow Smith?
She whips her hair back and forth, she whips her hair back and forth, she whips her hair back and forth. She don't care.
She's 12. Why would she be talking about whipping it out?
Her hair back and forth. That's disgusting. Even I have boundaries.
Mr. President, 10 of these people have not entered the room. We are still facing a dire, dire threat.
Yes, we are. If our women are to be allowed to resist the charms of such a robust and masculine man, then I wonder what the future of the United States will be.
It's clear that someone is attempting to alter their thinking patterns for their own benefit.
But a question you may not have asked yourself, Doctor, for all of... Sorry, I was trying to walk that way. For all of your clever intelligence, is who is trying to alter this? Who? Who?
Whom?
Nope, not in this case. Who is the person doing, not the person being done to. Although, when I look at you, young man, I could understand mixing up the person who does and the person who's done to. If you know what I mean.
Jack, yes. In your investigation of the sorority, did you perhaps shed any light on the identity of this unseen puppet master?
Okay, well, the detail we got is man with a creepy beard. So take a pick as to who you think that would be, who's like always going through time being kind of a dick.
Of course.
Tom Selleck.
No, Jack. I'm afraid this particular foe is well known to me. He changes his face and manner as often as I do, yet somehow he's always a beardy twat. The master. I should have recognized his greasy fingerprints all over this.
May I say, as a direct segregationist and one who has recently saved this beautiful United States of America from the evils of slavery, that we do not want masters here any more than we wanted slaves.
Well said, sir. Again, very well said.
You want masters?
Well, it looks like it's time to beard the lion in his den. And since the lion in question actually has a beard, this ought to be easy.
Oh, that feels good. It's
Hey, I heard you had Jello shots.
Yeah, you know.
Oh,
You want some of
I
this?
really do.
Yeah, help yourself, girl. Shit.
Oh, wow. You're so nice.
You can two-fisted. Go. One,
Oh
two,
my
one, two.
god, you know I can. I drink a lot.
That's good.
Problem.
Let's make some mistakes.
Oh yes, totally. Oh my god, I love making mistakes. You know, I made a huge mistake with last night.
Oh shit, who?
Have you ever met that Jack Harkness guy?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You know what?
What?
You need some guidance. You need some guidance in your life, some
I
enlightenment.
do need guidance. Oh my god, would you be like my Carrie?
Oh, hell no, girl. I'm more of a Miranda type. You know, bitter. Bitter.
Well, I had a Miranda, but I don't know where she is.
Hey, girl. She right here.
What?
She right here.
You?
I'm your Miranda, but you know what? We need a Carrie. You know who that carry is? Stephen A. Douglas. Shit.
Stephen A. Douglas?
Yeah.
The great debater?
Yeah. He know. He know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his stump speeches
Oh,
are
shit, it's
amazing.
Carrie, it's
Oh my god.
I heard people referring to Stephen A. Douglas.
That's you, dog?
That is me.
You are amazing. You were totally robbed in that election in 1860. Totally
Against
robbed.
Abraham Lincoln?
So robbed.
Yes.
What a pimp.
Well, I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine who I've brought to hang out and party with us.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Cool. Is it our Charlotte?
Is it like...
Yes, we are Charlotte.
Oh my god. Look
This
at you.
is Mr. Booth.
Hey, baby. Nice Manolo Blancs.
What did you just say to me?
Mama.
Yes, my mother. Many things I've done on behalf of my mother, not least of which will be to kill the man who killed her.
You're really handsome. Are you an actor? You should consider going into show business.
Yeah, I've thought about it.
Yeah.
Yes. Enjoy the shots.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going. That's right.
Already these women are as confident as you said they'd be.
I have Caesars. Who are these guys?
It's like Carrie and
Oh,
Charlotte.
these are my new friends. This is Stephen A. Douglas.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just a girl.
Shit. You know.
Yeah, it's all good. Just have some shots.
Shooter, you know, you're a pretty shitty master of disguise. That's just a Santa hat.
Just a Santa hat. It's the Christmas episode.
If you're not drunk, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to get fucked up. Let's do that. You know, let's go.
Jack, we're too late.
Oh my goodness.
We should not have stopped for those sandwiches.
They were delicious.
And I was hungry. I was quite peckish.
Me too.
I'm so sorry, Jamie. I'm so sorry.
John Wilkes Booth just popped a cap in his fucking face.
If I ever see this John Wilkes Booth, I'll be sure to keep my eye on him. He's a vampire!
It's a long story. Jack became immortal in the course of one of our adventures, and eventually he'll be a big puffy face. But don't worry, Jack. No, he's not a vampire, sir.
Did we win?
No, Jack, you got caught flat-footed by John Wilkes Booth.
Yeah. And then all those sorority girls got by me, but I just got drunk with them, so not very good in a fight.
Well, I'm afraid you both let the team down somewhat. However, Mr. Lincoln has an idea of someone we can recruit to help battle the master.
Yes, I do. And I will tell you this idea just as soon as I've given it just a tiny bit more thought.
Amazing to watch him ruminate. A great man, a great thinker.
There's someone we have to get involved. He was very useful to me in a recent conflict that I like to call the United States Civil War. His name is Ulysses S. Grant.
General Grant.
He always appears when his name is called.
He's wearing an ascot.
Yes. I've been deep undercover among Harvard men.
General Grant, always a pleasure to meet an unrepentant alcoholic.
Let's get that started then, shall we?
General, actually, your president has need of you. Your country has need of you. Nay, the world has need of you.
Nay, I would say your country has need of you. No, wait, that's less than the
That's
world.
less than the world, sir.
As an American, sometimes I forget that.
Of course, sir. General Grant, there is an attempt at sedition going on. Sympathizers with the defeated South. They seek to undermine the very fabric of American society.
Wow. Drum up conscripts and take them down and just root them out and shoot them.
Excellent. But I think you may have to be more of a stiletto than Gatling gun in this little conflict, if I may be so bold.
A very fine analogy, sir. Very fine analogy. I'm going to put these on because I haven't used them yet. Very fine analogy. Wow, you guys are all in 3D.
We really are. I like to think so. Now tell us, Doctor, what is your plan?
Well, with the aid of General Grant, we will face the sorority girls on the field of combat.
Let's just stop right there. Who exactly am I killing?
Sorority girls. Sorority means sisterhood in the same way that fraternity means brother.
Thank you, my president.
I hope you can understand that as such it must be destroyed. Even without a threat to the future. We can't have women ganging together or there'd be no future generations.
However, General, this battle will only be a phase. There will be another greater fight. The sorority girls are going to be fearsome and ferocious. They've been drinking jello shots all night. To be honest, I think they stand a good chance of battling the General's men to a standstill.
Doctor, there's something you don't know. I've been working behind enemy lines for a long time. You'll find that most of our enemies have syphilis, thanks to me. They may be a little bit dopey, not understand things as that corkscrew parasite goes deeper into their brain, and they have a hope.
They'll lose their eyesight.
Yes.
Well done, Jack.
This is the most horrific thing we've ever done together!
Ah, but don't you see? Don't you see, Jamie? If we manage to set the time stream to rights, none of this will have happened.
So your idea of setting the time stream to rights is giving a whole bunch of teenage girls syphilis and then killing them on the battlefield. That's what you was like, problem solved, neat little bow, swish.
Time travel works, Jamie, don't you see? Once we undo the master's meddling, none of this will have happened.
By murdering teenage syphilitic girls.
We won't have been murdered because we will never have been here.
You're being a bit of a dick today.
This is perfect.
How much longer do we have to hear this coming from her? It's a big problem for me. It's been going on like this for 12 hours.
Listen, you're not my dad, and you don't get to tell me what to do.
If I was your dad, I'd lean you over my knee and spank you.
I wish you would.
Yeah, we've all got daddy issues. I got daddy issues.
I don't have daddy issues. I'm Genghis Shaka Khan.
Wait, no, don't change the subject.
I am a beautiful woman who don't have daddy issues.
Yeah, no, but wouldn't you call yourself?
Genghis Shaka Khan.
All right, man, it's just, that's a lot of gibberish.
Ladies are getting a little, you know, past the point of no return. We must execute this plan shortly because I fear much longer they will be of no use to us and we'll be holding their hair back.
When do I get to kill Lincoln? Very soon, John Rose Booth. Very soon.
You can definitely just start calling me John.
Alright, so we just gotta find the master.
Any luck in here?
No.
No.
Are you any luck murdering women?
Look!
This is the worst Christmas ever!
If I may say something, we haven't had to murder any women. I've just been steadily drinking them each under the table, one by one. No casualties.
You see? You see, ye of little faith? You didn't trust me, did you?
Your new plan is to get underage women drunk. Is this better?
I think it's more merciful than the alternative.
Jamie, Doctor, don't you see how messed up this is? You guys shouldn't be fighting. You guys never fight. You fight with me.
You You're right, we are at each other's throats.
I'm afraid that is the time and the place. Friend against friend, brother against brother. It is a sad and tragic thing that I hope, after an enjoyable night at the theater to put right and make it never happen again in this United States.
Jamie, I'm so sorry. We shouldn't fight at Christmas.
Yeah.
Just sorry, you guys, you done? We were
I
gonna have a tender
apologize.
moment. We were gonna have a
No,
tender
no, no,
moment.
it's all right. None of us should fight at Christmas.
None should fight at Christmas!
Oops, you got up
Give
again.
you a fight at Christmas! Hey! But you...
Good Lord! The bloodstream is mostly Sambuca.
Settle wet! You know what to do!
Come with me.
Are
I'll
you,
light our breath on fire.
are you my dad?
Tonight, possibly.
Wait, no, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna punch you so much.
We're punching so erratic. How will you dodge it?
Just take a step back,
Wait, no, I was supposed to have backup. This is the worst.
Unable to move because of excess pity.
Sam, you have my permission to shoot this young lady in the head.
I don't think that will be necessary, sir.
What?
My son's should be able to decrease the level of alcohol in her bloodstream to normal levels.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
And now I'll erase all knowledge of Sex and the City from her mind.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh man, I should keep my eyes down.
No, I'm a president, not a king.
Oh.
Just a regular man who happens to be pretty amazing.
I went too far the other way. All right, I'm going to give her the equivalent of 2 cocktails and only 1 episode of Sex and the City.
Yeah.
Sass me.
I like this young lady. I think that the United States might be better off if more of our young ladies are exactly as if they had 2 cocktails and 1 episode of this Sex and the City.
And the vote, am I right?
The vote might be good too, sir.
No, women shouldn't vote.
All right.
What's next? Dogs and rocks?
Actually, sir, I have this planet with canine and/or silicone-based life forms. Jack, what is it?
Doctor, you may want to look out the window. There's about 10,000 women out on the lawn.
But General Grant, I thought you...
There's more.
Oh my god, that music.
Their coordination's incredible. They're highly trained soldiers.
Guys,
That music seems to be having an effect on these feminine persuasive people.
I'm sorry, I don't know what's happening. I feel the beat.
Jamie, what are you... You just kind of barely dancing.
Yeah.
I'm really white.
That may be what saves you. Quickly, isolate her. Get her somewhere where she can't hear the music. Mr. Lincoln, on it! I think we better open the door and let her join her fellow sorority chicks.
Here I come, girl.
We're not going to get far fighting this snake's body, gentlemen. We've got to cut off its bearded head.
Indeed.
I think I know exactly where to fight.
Can we just change this turn to a zombie? Can we run?
Yes, let's run!
Run!
And what happened? You kill him?
Did you see Lincoln?
Yes.
And you didn't kill him?
Give me a jello shot. I don't know. Whatever.
Fine.
Oh my god. You know,
Look,
this shit might not work.
There was someone with them,
No, this
some
will
guy named like General Grant. I don't know.
General Grant.
Yeah, whatever.
He's the other guy that killed my mom.
She gone.
Oh, John Wilkes Booth. You'll leave General Grant alone, for it shall be I who will end that person's life.
Oh look, I think they have another weakness. There's like a girl with them, and like when she heard the music, she sort of started to dance. And
Yes.
I think I'm gonna throw up. So can you hold my hair back, please?
Oh, no.
All right, fine.
No.
Oh,
hell.
I'm good.
You want a glass of water?
Yeah, maybe.
Yo, dog, she needs a Panzerotti.
What is
It's
that?
like a half pizza folded, you know.
It's a half pizza. It's a half what? Folded pizza. Folded. What? Seal the edges so that none of it may escape.
Hey, Douglas.
Yes.
Maybe you should go after the girl. That's the weakness.
Aha. Go after the girl.
Yeah, the girl's his weakness.
Do I get to kill Lee? Oh.
Oh my god, Jello shooter? Hey girlfriend, you want a Jello shooter?
Oh my god,
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you want a Panzerotti?
Yeah, this is what feminism is apparently. Wicked and Sex in the City.
A Panzerotti. The delicious snack wherein nothing may escape.
That sounds like you've got a thing against peace.
Got a thing against people escaping. When I have them exactly where I want, everything is coming together just perfectly.
Not exactly how you want, Master.
Oh, no.
But I got the drop on you, alright? God damn it! Let me go so I can kill Link Ouchie! Alright? Master, this ends here.
No.
Listen, this isn't what feminism's about. Feminism's about having sex with me.
You think I did this for the good of all women?
Wait,
I did this for one reason. To kill the doctor.
What?
Oh, hell.
I have sex with you. Don't you see who I am? It's me, Miranda.
It was you all along.
Yeah.
Jamie, what are you doing here?
You fool! I've got vampire strength! My mom was a vampire, that's why I got her.
Jamie, how could you?
I don't know. With that or stuff.
Oh,
Hey,
Master, you're never gonna get away with this.
Oh, won't I? I mean, if history is something to say, usually I don't get away with it, but I feel that this time I will.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let it happen. You'll have to kill me to make that happen.
All right, kill him.
now can we go for Panzerotti?
Yes. There will be no escaping for that cheese and pepperoni.
You're so confident about that, and yet on this subject you waver all the time. You go back and forth.
But maybe it has something to do with the fact that I've been struggling so long to kill the doctor. What if I do? Then what is my life?
Go up again.
All right.
Okay.
For real.
Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, Jesus, again!
Do we win?
I'm ready! I'm ready!
It's all right. It's all right. Well, of course they did. We've spent all our time running around, running down endless hallways.
Doctor, there's no point. You should just give up. There's nothing we can do. The Master's won.
No, he hasn't. He hasn't, not while there's still breath within our bodies.
You know, there was a time that I thought a master had won. That master's name was slavery. Then a certain number of people stood up and said, I don't want that master to win. I want there to be freedom and, to be honest, a a different financial situation for low-paying workers who were then not threatened by slavery. It wasn't an entirely altruistic choice.
No, there were economic...
Very mercenary indeed. I myself own slaves and have killed a lot of children.
Yes. Yes, you have. To be fair, many of those children were child vampires.
Yes, but not all.
Not all.
They were just
Stretch of the
ugly. They
imagination.
were just ugly children. The future of these United States.
In any case, gentlemen, I mentioned that I had an idea where the master might be. Of course, his own sick sense of humor would lead him to use this place as his base of operations. I've resisted mentioning it until now, Mr. Lincoln, to avoid giving you a glimpse of the future, your own future. I believe that the master is currently based at the future site of the Lincoln Memorial.
Well, I appreciate your candor. I must admit I always knew I would die one day. Being a president kind of assumed there'd be a memorial.
Yes.
I'm not a vampire. I wasn't going to live forever.
No.
Mr. Spangly Sunlight.
Maybe we can defeat this new wave of bizarre feminism the same way you defeated slavery.
By killing the enemy. I like your thinking, boy.
The problem is that we're not calling it by its real name. This isn't feminism. Did you see the second Sex and the City movie? It was actually offensive to him. No. This is not feminism, Jack. And we are not fighting against it. We're fighting against the master. And we're going to stop him once and for all.
Although, to be fair, I would like to point out that should real feminism occur, I will fight against that too.
They're baking mine. You know, I want it fresh. Fresh panzerotti.
You see, your mistake was taking a bite, for you've made one weakness in the structure in which the cheese can escape. I have left mine intact. Left the cheese to wonder what shall its fate be.
You're not eating it.
No, I'm not.
I'm not helping you, man.
How is yours?
I think I prefer a slice of pizza.
Oh, hell. Bitch, that cut deep.
Yes, bitch that cut deep.
Don't call her a bitch, okay?
Yeah, right.
She's not your bitch.
That's true, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. Real feminism. We should...
Yes, master, that's what it looks like.
Hello?
Yes, it's me, your old foe, the doctor.
Yeah, so should I call you cheese and pepperoni?
Why would you call me that?
That's
Got
not
this.
the dough, it's a really shit thing.
Long-standing metaphor going on now.
It's like you're trapped inside a panzerotti.
Look, it doesn't matter! I know you've defeated me in the past face to face, but this time I've gotten into the brain of your companion.
Have you?
Have I? Yes. Have I? I have.
Halfway there.
Halfway there, so it could be either way.
Halfway into the dark, as it were.
Best
eh?
chance I've got yet.
I must say, I enjoy your festive hat, master.
It is the Christmas episode. I figure we ought to do something.
Yes. Something Christmassy.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to do something Christmassy right now.
Oh, really?
I'm going to give Jamie a gift. Jamie, if you want me to walk away right now, leave things as they are, I will. For you.
The power of choice.
Oh, what?
What is that? How did I get here?
Quick, another jello shot.
Oh, hey, girl. Hey, look.
Oh, God, no. Gelatin. Ew, gross. It's going into cow hooves.
I got this one.
Yes.
Don't worry, he'll be back. I hate this guy.
As for me, Master, you may have ensnared these young women with your false promises and false feminism, but I think I know what to offer them to break your spell.
No.
Real choice. Yes, just as I did with Jamie. I've spoken to Mr. Lincoln.
I'm President Lincoln.
Whoa!
Sorry, son, didn't mean to sneak up behind you.
They were your last two.
Then I'll get them back!
Oh, Jesus! Now listen, Master. Mr. Lincoln, despite his own convictions, has agreed with me that the only way to stop your nefarious schemes is to give women the vote. Yes, that's right. Suffrage. Universal suffrage.
Wait, you want us to suffer?
You are suffrage, yes. So you will be given the vote.
Everyone from the future dumb and obsessed with pizza.
Hey, it's a choice.
That's right. If you want to be dumb and obsessed with pizza, to be as ill-informed as any male voter, then that is your right.
Shit.
But if you want to, perhaps read a newspaper now and then. Inform yourselves on the issues. Perhaps vote in your own interests. That as well is your choice.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Wait.
Oh, no.
What, do you want to, there's a thing called a Snuggies. I almost made it.
You're so close.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes!
No.
Slow clap!
Stop clapping.
You're clapping too hard.
I'm not clapping. I am not clapping.
It looks like you're like Mel Gibson at the beginning of the film, What Women Want, in that you don't know what women want. But you probably won't get that, I don't know, probably a gypsy curse that changes his heart.
And you're also like Mel Gibson in The Beaver, in that you're a batshit loon ball.
And you're also like me like Mel Gibson because you're kind of a racist.
Who is Mel Gibson?
You don't need to know John Wilkes. You don't need to know anything that you learn.
Stop that! You'll never stop me!
How is he immune to that?
I've never seen the show.
Place your signature on this parchment, giving women their rights.
I will place my signature on this parchment, giving women their rights. If I may have a word with you, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Are you completely sure about this plan, giving women the right to vote?
Well, don't worry, Mr. Lincoln. You can always undo it tomorrow once they've all gone home.
Oh, that makes sense.
However, Mr. Lincoln, I would like to offer you these tickets to tonight's performance of My American Cousin at the Ford Theatre.
Damn, move!
I was going to go see a show called Doctor Whom at the Comedy Bar.
This one is much better.
Well, I'll be sure to get a seat where I can see everything and not be blocking anyone's view behind me with my tall hat.
Thank you, sir. It was a great honor to meet you.
You too, Doctor. I'm sure I'll meet you again in a long and happy life that I intend to lead from now on.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Jamie, it certainly is.
Don't you dare sing. Don't you dare sing Christmas carols. No! Charlie Brown! You're the worst!
And all the lanes
It's not even a Christmas song, it's a New Year's song!
Christmas, everyone!